Hey everyone, it's September 8th. I'm in Koreatown right now, and I've got two very special guests with me.
What's going on, everybody? Happy to be on Action Kids channel yet again.
And we have the special Adriana.
Hi, it's my first time on one of your videos. So excited.
We're at Hyundai Galbi, which is a restaurant that's not on 32nd Street, the main street of Koreatown. It's actually on 36th Street. But we're gonna order some food and let you know how it is.
Got my drink already. We're about to cheer. Let's try our drinks?
So nice.
You like it? Cheers.
Oh my god, it's so good.
They do cocktails well here. It's not just good food, they do good cocktails too.
Oh wow.
That's kind of tough to find sometimes too. Usually it's one or the other.
Alright, so they just brought us some various assortment of dishes. This is the Busan Pancake. Looks very good. There's also some steamed dumplings. And also you have your traditional Korean appetizers that they usually bring out with pretty much every Korean restaurant. But yeah, I'm excited to try this.
It's so hard to describe because it's a little spicy. It's chewy. The shrimp is really thick and good. I like it. I think you said there was bulgogi sauce in it as well, but whatever it has just the right amount of kick to it to make it a very memorable appetizer.
This thing looks huge already. I'm really excited to try this thing. I don't know what these herbs are, but it looks good. Let's just go for it.
Fried chicken? Nice, thank you.
Wow. There is so much meat in this thing, it's incredible. And it's actually sweet too. I didn't expect to eat a sweet dumpling, but it's not like really sugary, but it really tastes it. It has a good flavor to it. It's really marinated well. I highly recommend this.
And it's so tender. This is my third.
Alright, so we're on our way to walking Koreatown now. Let's do this.
We are so full, but I'm ready to do it, man. I'm ready. We need to walk.
Full too. Yep. Let's go this way.
Okay.
There are so many people in Koreatown right now, and I'm surprised. That's a Tuesday night. Unbelievable.
Yeah, I can't even imagine how busy it was this weekend. It was probably insane.
It really is.
I mean, I love what they've done with the outdoor dining. I'm sure Adriana would agree. I mean, we've seen a lot of cool streets, but I feel like Koreatown's really taking it to the next level. We got the fake turf here. They're just trying to do everything possible to make people comfortable. Oh, we got to stop here. I think Adriana, she has a lot to say about this store.
Yeah. This is the Koryo books store. Korean books and K-pop.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh.
Yeah, the microphone's here, yeah.
Sorry, I'm so annoyed.
Are you-
No, you can go. Yeah, well, this store has a lot of K-pop music. If you're into K-pop, you can definitely find here a lot of albums and items of your favorite artists. But something that's really cool is that you can actually find books. They are in Korean. You have Harry Potter or like all type of books that you can imagine, but they are in Korean. So if you're learning Korean or you speak Korean, this is the perfect spot.
Yeah, and you should tell everybody about your I wouldn't say obsession with Korean culture, but you're very much into it.
Yeah, I'm into it. I'm not obsessed. I was when I was 15, and now I see my nieces like getting crazy about it, and I get excited because it reminds me of when I was young.
So she loves coming to Koreatown. I mean, I love coming too, but she really loves it.
Hey, we just came to Koreatown for the food.
Exactly.
Wait, Adriana's second favorite place, I think. She just loves every store.
What's this store? This is the...
I gotta be next to you.
I know, you have like
Yeah.
something really... favorite bakery. Like not just in Koreatown, but I will say in Midtown. This is my favorite bakery. Bread is amazing. They have an amazing dessert, and if you want to get a fast, cheap lunch in the afternoon, they have amazing sandwiches too.
And you can take it outside.
Yeah.
They're taking it away now, but this is actually one of the cheapest outdoor dining options I've seen in New York City. Because normally you have to get a waiter, and if you get a waiter, you've got a tip. It's going to be more expensive. Here, it's just grab and go and sit outside. So we did this actually a week ago. Had a great lunch, super cheap.
Yeah, absolutely. Great tip to save money too.
Oh yeah.
And the thing is with Koreatown too, some of these places, they were on the second floor before, like Jours, across the street right here, Jours.
Yeah.
But now they have the outdoor seating and it's on the ground level where you can see it. I mean, normally Jours was a very popular spot for a Korean barbecue in the first place, but
I've been there, it's good.
Yeah.
I couldn't concur with you on that.
we were actually thinking of going there originally.
That was our second choice for tonight.
And New Wanzhou is great also.
You know, karaoke's a problem because you do outdoor karaoke. Would they reopen? You know, I think if they had indoor dining, I imagine that if you were with a small group, you could do karaoke, right?
Yeah, you can do karaoke.
Can you still do it now?
You can.
You can.
I think it's limited though. Like you have to be within people you know, and can't be more than 10 people. I think so.
Maybe they should get a temperature like in the restaurant or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have to get a temperature check for our dinner tonight.
We're walking past the scene of the crime here. That dessert was unbelievable. Like truly.
Yeah. I think we have a food coma after this. Look at this. This is what I got, the matcha ice cream waffle.
Yeah, I
John
got
the churro waffle.
churro waffle, and you got. So we got a little bit of everything, and I think every single one of us was so happy with our choice. It was. I'm gonna dream about this. I'm going to dream about that churro waffle.
Yeah, it was so soft.
I think on 32nd Street, this might be my new favorite place.
Really?
Really, this might be my new favorite spot here.
Yep. from
You
the
too?
start,
Oh,
definitely.
yeah.
I mean, look, there's so many people outside.
They got the hot pots,
On
yeah.
the Gray Street restaurant. Now we're gonna make a left and go into Gallery 32. This is the Koreatown's food court. They got bubble tea in here. They got another dessert place in there. Noodles.
Looks
It's
like they're
amazing.
barely open, but at least they're still kind of open.
Oh, stop! Do not enter. We're closed.
Uh-oh.
All right, they just
Oh,
closed
go ahead.
out.
I'll just stay here.
Yeah.
We can't go in anyway.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh, sorry.
they're closing.
So this is for the future. And you know, I actually have never been here before. I saw this in one of your videos. I wanted to go.
Yeah.
But is this outdoor seating? What I'm curious is if you get the food, where do you eat it? Can you sit here?
I think you can go here and eat it.
Okay. That's good to know.
Yeah, but you know, because it was a food court, they had a lot of tables inside, especially on the top floor. But now everything's changed due to COVID. They need to have like only a certain amount of tables they can seat.
You know, a bunch
Outside.
of New York food halls are reopening. I saw the Deco was reopening, and that's closer to Port Authority. That was one of the newest food halls. Really like underrated and not very well known. I think they're reopening this week. I saw something on Instagram. So check that out if you want a food hall. I don't know what the food situation is like for seating. I'm hoping they have some kind of like outdoor seating like this, but they have some really cool spots there.
And also shout out to BCD Tofu House. This is another great spot in K-Town.
Ah,
Yeah. They're known for their tofu.
you want to cross the street so we could show everybody what Egypt?
Oh yeah,
Even
let's
though
go.
it's probably not open, but I'd love to
Yeah.
just point it out.
The thing is with this outdoor dining, I did it before crossing the street. Sometimes there's no gaps in between where you can like cross.
Yeah,
Oh,
we're about to run into that.
One time I had to hop over a pile of garbage. That was an experience.
I bet.
Not something you want to do during COVID times.
I think it is important for people to realize, I mean, we showed them in the food spot on 36th Street, but there's trash right there.
Yeah. We gotta
Important to
go
realize
this
there's
way.
trash, and you know, Koreatown is not just one block. There's a couple places, like even across the street there, looks like it's hopping. There's lights. I wonder
Yeah.
if that's where the karaoke's at.
Love Korean barbecue. Well, I think there's a karaoke bar in there.
Definitely.
Yeah. I'm not sure how that works now with COVID, but
So if you go with a group, and they disinfect the room, should be fine. I'm just happy that these businesses are getting enough support right now. It seems like people are very eager to come out right now. I didn't really see anything closed. I mean, since we came here earlier, some stuff is closing now for the night, but it seems like just about every spot that I knew in K-Town is still open. They're fighting, which I like.
Biko Curry. I've gone to this place before.
I feel like I've heard of them.
It's heavy though, the curries. You feel full, like just finishing half your plate.
Yeah. Random hotel here with a rooftop bar that I went to a long time ago. Oh wow, I think Warrior Chip's open, I think, pretty late.
Yeah. So busy here.
It is going on.
I think Warrior Chip, their their outdoor dining is over there.
Where is it?
Over here.
Oh, they have it now. Interesting. So the last time I came to Warrior, I took the food to Herald Square. They were one of like the cheapest little buffet spots where you could get a pretty good deal if you knew what type of food to go for. And it's all just lined up. This was actually the first spot I went to in New York where I got a temperature check. Now I'm used to it.
Oh,
At some
wow.
different spots in Koreatown, but you can kind of see it. You put your head to that sensor right there, and you have to be below, I don't know, like 99 degrees to walk in. But during normal times when they have the buffet out, this was a cool spot. I enjoyed coming here.
This is a great spot.
Yeah, and they sell soyu.
Yeah. Actually, they don't have outdoor seating.
No, yeah, you'd have to
looking at it,
you'd
I was
have
like,
to go to
"Nah."
Herald Square.
Yeah. You have to just take it and go.
Yeah, that's the issue. Yeah. We have our well, let's see, actually we have in one bag we have we have leftovers from Yoon, and in the other bag we have about 4 or 5 items from the H Mart supermarket. We had the dessert you couldn't finish. So we have so much food from this trip. It's kind of crazy. But I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. We ate a lot. We had a good time. I said it in my video too, but this area it's a destination. It's not just a stop.
It really
You
is.
can spend a few hours here. You
I
should
know
spend a
when
few hours here.
My friends sometimes were like, hey, let's just go to K-Town to eat, and depending on which place is like hopping or busy, we just pick that restaurant.
Yeah, it's kind of it's like going to Greenwich Village or the East Village. You hopefully aren't just going to go for one place.
Yeah.
Go do karaoke if you're brave enough. I'm not. Or go get dessert after your barbecue. It's okay. Almost got run over.
Yeah.
I like how every spot kind of has like a different vibe with this outdoor dining. You notice?
Yeah.
It
Some
does.
have turf.
Like they kept their own style.
Yeah.
Or concept.
Yeah. I think we should turn around now because now we're approaching the end of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure. You want to cut down there?
Yeah, let's just go down.
Okay.
And then we'll go over to 36, where Yoon was. But yeah, another walkthrough of this part of K-Town.
Excuse me. That's the second time I ran into the same lady.
Yeah,
It was
you ran into the same lady
Well,
again?
she I don't know if she ran into me or I ran into her.
That's funny.
Probably I ran into her.
Knowing you.
Yeah, probably.
Hopefully I don't run into any more people.
And Jongro is popular at night.
Yeah. Normally during pre-COVID times, they would have like long waits just to get seated for their tabletop barbecues. I remember going there, I think we had to wait an hour to get seated.
Oh yeah, I'm not
Yeah.
surprised. Not surprised
But
at all.
it's good. You turn on the gas on your table and they cook it right in front of you. You can't get more fresh than that. sometimes, like with these places, you don't know if the food is fresh or not, or if they cook it properly. You got nothing to complain about there. You see it, they cook it in front of you, and
You are right about that. I mean, when you have barbecue made right in front of you, can you really complain? Some humongous bowls here. I don't know if you want to like interrupt people eating if you turn that way, but humongous bowls. Great place to come to share food.
yeah, they must cook the food for you and then bring
Yeah.
it out in the hot.
And I saw they were
hot plates.
serving across the street. If anyone out there can answer this, it was in a watermelon. It looked like, I don't know, I would say like a summery soup or whatever it was. It looked good, but a bunch of people were ordering it, and I thought it looked really neat.
Yeah.
I really would love to know what's going on in there. It looks like a party.
Yeah, we can go off the street.
Let's go to Love
Yeah.
Korean Barbecue.
I mean, K-Town's really known between 32nd, between Broadway and 5th. But
Yeah.
there's a few restaurants here and there and a few businesses scattered around that don't really fit on 32nd Street.
Yeah.
But they still make up part of Koreatown.
Look, there's,
Like, look,
here.
Gok Chang's Story, and then there's that one on the corner.
Don't
Yeah.
don't die.
Don't die,
It's
right?
good. That's good. It's good life advice. Yeah, where we don't pay attention, we just cross. There's something that I was saying at dinner was the competition in a neighborhood like this, and it's similar. Let's say in the Bronx, Little Italy. One of the owners told me this. It's like, you know, people are picky. People are very picky here. So if your food isn't up to standard, you're not going to get much business.
That's true.
Like, reputation's important in Koreatown. But this is neat. Like, even the extra block here, they're all set up, and it sounds like a club
I know. And this is Tuesday night, folks.
after Labor Day.
It's not a weekend. It's not Friday. It's a long light.
Yeah, it is.
Also, on Friday to Sunday, they close off 32nd to traffic.
Now that would be nice, because that was actually a little annoying while we were eating dinner. When we were on 36th, he said that they close off 36 too, though. And he's like, if you came on a weekend, it'd be so much more peaceful. And he's right. That's one of the annoying things about outdoor dining in the city. Depends what street you're on.
It really does. Like, sometimes you could be dining underneath the subway tracks.
We have a DJ out here? What is
They
this?
do.
I want to know.
Look at this. They're just
Was he grilling?
cooking it right in front of you.
Blow your mind barbecue. Yeah, let's get a shot of it.
Yeah, he's just
Oh,
charring that meat.
man. Wow. It's like a blowtorch.
They went extra with the fridge.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Look at this.
that is neat. Look at
I
this.
want this in our apartment. Can we just get like a little bit of this?
We were just talking about how places decorated in their own style. Like, that's cool.
Yeah.
Can we go this way to see the street? I'm
Yeah,
actually
yeah, let's
wondering.
go.
Yeah.
Hoping I don't get in trouble with the music though, but
No.
we'll see. Blow your mind barbecue.
This looks like a cool spot to come with a big group for a birthday, maybe.
It does. And also look at how busy this place is.
Right.
It's so popular. They got everything from like kimchi to meats, egg dishes. I even see like fried chicken too. Fried chicken is like really popular in Korean culture.
Hey, that's what Adriana was saying at dinner. She said that, what did you say? That in all your favorite Korean soap operas, they always go out for fried chicken?
Yeah, they always go to restaurants for fried chicken and beer. And I always thought, my bad, I'm very ignorant, that it was the same fried chicken that you have in France. But it's not. It's way better.
Oh, it is way better.
It's way better, huh? Look at the way they did their outdoor seating here too. It's like luxury cushion.
It's like, you know, I feel bad for the spot that we had dinner at tonight, Yoon, compared to these spots. Like this restaurant had basically like a half block to themselves. and around the corner.
I
Like
know.
some restaurants in New York are just more fortunate with their location for this outdoor dining. If you're on the corner, you could basically take over almost 2 half blocks.
I mean, one of my favorite outdoor dining streets is Jours Street in Chinatown.
Doyers is cool. Well, that's
Yeah.
where we did the video.
Yeah, that's where we did the video. You can check it out.
K-Town's got to be like top 5 for me that I've seen. Like it's got to be. It's
You
just
know what was also cool was Little Italy.
Little Italy was good. I have seen that Restaurant Row near Times Square is apparently doing pretty well.
46.
Yeah. McDougal in the Village isn't too bad. There's a Five Guys here. It's not really Korean, but we could point it out.
Yeah. Five Guys there.
Yeah, they're a little out
No
of
one's
place here.
there.
It's like
Five
Five
Guys.
Guys or Korean barbecue. I'm sorry, I'm probably going Korean barbecue.
Five Guys, 0 people. Zero customers, I should say. Now we're gonna walk over to Yoon and we'll
Yeah.
end the video.
Okay. You know, once you cut off 32nd, like you see some scattering of Korean spots. I think we saw that bank on like the corner of 34th, 35th.
Oh, Worry Bank, I think. it
Yeah, but then
Or Bank
just
of
the
Hope.
rest of this area of Midtown kind of blends together.
was. It just so happens that there's a whole bunch of Korean businesses close by here.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't been there, and I'm assuming you filmed there, and I know you've been there, the Koreatown in Queens. I'm dying to go there. I've wanted to go there for such a long time. I mean, this is like the only Koreatown I know, and I know it's just scratching the surface.
Yeah. I mean, I've been to the one in Queens, but the problem is with it, it's just so like wide. There really isn't like that many like good spots so close to each other like this.
So you're saying it's actually kind of complicated because you have to do a lot of walking.
Or driving. Most people just drive there.
I see.
Yeah. They'll have like a good restaurant, and then like the next good restaurant could be like 15 blocks away, 20
Yeah.
blocks away. Yeah.
Yeah.
And some of them are even like additional locations in addition to the one that they have here in Koreatown. Like I think New Wanjo, they have a location in that Koreatown as well. And you can just see like how much trash is being generated from all the patrons here. Look at this.
I mean, it's a good thing and it's
I
a
know.
bad thing.
It is.
I'm happy that the restaurants are getting enough business to create that much trash. I don't know where they're putting it though. Maybe I don't want to know.
They have to put it somewhere.
We gotta put it somewhere.
And folks, we are just off of the corner of the Empire State Building. That's how close we are.
Oh yeah.
Empire State Building.
You just
Right
reminded
here.
me. It's gotta crane your neck up. It hurts a little bit, right? But
Yeah.
I'll never forget the first time I came to New York. The tour guide said, guys, you can go walk around and I will see you under the Empire State. Just be careful because once you are under, you won't see it.
he's right.
That's funny. I mean, if you were like here, you look up, you're like, hey, what is that? It's lit in white right now. I don't know what the symbolism of that is now. They usually change their colors. I remember during the height of the lockdown in New York, the Empire State Building was beating heart red.
You know what I've noticed about this street? I'm usually not actually in Midtown after, 9 o'clock now?
Yeah.
So much less traffic. I noticed during the day a pickup of people, like in Herald Square. I was there last week. I was in Herald Square getting a haircut. Hope you guys like it. Before both of our videos, and it's picking up. It's not as crazy, obviously, as it was, but it was starting to feel more like New York. But then as soon as it gets later and all the commuters go home, it gets pretty quiet around here.
Yeah.
That's still kind of freaky and takes some adjustment for me. Like this part of Manhattan's so quiet even in September.
I mean, here you could probably see it on 34th Street, which doesn't have an ounce of Koreatown in it.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you're gonna see how quiet the street's just dead.
It's funny how we're just one block away from Koreatown, and
here is empty compared to Koreatown.
And you can see the big Macy's down there. Yeah, it's nobody.
What's up, guys? Again.
Yeah, we see.
We see it.
Adriana, she hangs out with me enough to know that I don't pay attention sometimes when I'm vlogging. So now she's got to watch out for the both of us.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, Adriana, lead us.
Okay.
I make with little kids.
So what are you going to call this video?
Eating and walking, maybe. I gotta think of something.
Eating and walking with Here Be Bars.
Yep.
Oh, and Adriana Marvan. She has a channel too, if I can say so.
Yeah, go ahead.
You want to talk about your YouTube channel? She launched it fairly recently. She's broken 1,000 subscribers. She does art. I think you could promote yourself better.
It's just a baby channel where I draw and I show how I do it. And sometimes I walk around New York, but I don't say anything. I just film. So yeah, you want to check it out?
Yeah, her big thing is she sells pet portraits. If you are interested, check out her YouTube channel. All the details are there. If you like art, her channel is very different than our channels.
Yeah.
I watched her channel. It's very relaxing to watch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get a lot of comments. It's very relaxing.
Like I like the one she did of the mermaid in the big city.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Cool idea. A mermaid getting into New York City. She would probably die before entering.
I don't think she would do too well in the Hudson.
No, it's too polluted there, but it was still a good picture. Now you see here, there's not too many Korean businesses. They're mostly on the side streets.
Like not an ounce of Korean business here.
Yeah. This Fifth Avenue, I think it's a little too pricey for them right here.
Yeah. That's why I love what Yoon over there is doing. Like just, they're not in prime real estate. Imagine they were located on 32nd Street with that quality.
Oh yeah.
They barely have any space. It's just tough to run some restaurants with the kind of outdoor seating you get. That's reality. But as we said on the video, amazing barbecue. I mean, you can find lots of good food in Koreatown. You can find lots of good food. I really love this place.
It's good. Definitely check it out. Yoon is amazing. Actually, we might even just walk to the end of this block just to
Yeah, sure.
back to Broadway or 6th Ave.
But yeah, we could.
But
The
we need to go
subway's
there
there.
anyway.
Yeah.
And there's probably more restaurants over here too that
I'm
I passed
curious.
up. You see, there's the barricade that they're gonna get ready for the weekend. Open street restaurants.
See, it's tough because it'll be more peaceful, but it'll also be more crowded because it's the weekend.
I know.
Maybe like Friday happy hour would be cool, or Saturday or Sunday at 2 or 3 o'clock. But Adriana and I, we've talked about this before, and we're both pretty comfortable going out to eat. But sometimes on the weekends it gets a little bit too crazy, right? Would you agree with that? That you're more comfortable, during the week going out rather than going on weekends?
On weekends gets too crazy, and a lot of people forget to wear their masks.
Yeah.
Or they don't keep distance. And
Yeah.
I'm a little nervous still, so I try to avoid weekends.
Scene of an amazing meal right here.
Oh yeah, that's our table. Hyundai Galbi.
Oh, we got to do the pronunciation right.
I only remembered Yoon, and then I got remembered by the middle two words. The middle word and the last one, just by seeing the sign.
I knew if I just said Yoon, I wouldn't butcher the other words. It's Yoon Hyundai Galbi. No, I think I messed up.
Yoon Hyundai Galbi.
Yoon Hyundai Galbi. Yes.
Yeah.
And they were telling us that they're opening up a third restaurant in Seoul. That the original was in Busan, South Korea. This is the second one. The owner was going to try to open up another one in Seoul. So that's really cool. And I'm happy for them. There's not much going on.
No,
in the
not
street.
too much.
Just a lot of garbage.
Well, there's the keg room over there, and then there's a cafe over here too.
Does that say Jerusalem Cafe?
I don't think it says Jerusalem. It says
Oh. Let's see. No, I think I was right.
Oh, Jerusalem, yeah.
I was right. I wasn't sure.
It was the font.
Yeah, the font's weird. So it's either kosher or Israeli.
Yeah, I was looking at it. Look, you see the R, the W, and the A from the
Yeah.
angle? It looks like one W.
Okay, we hear music. Well,
It's,
I'm a little curious what's going on.
Yeah. Optical illusion.
Hyatt Place here.
Yeah, Hyatt Place. Yeah. And Best Western Premier, you can come here and stay at a hotel and have Koreatown for dinner.
I admit having Koreatown within a close proximity of you, pretty good perk in New York. There's a lot of cool areas, but Koreatown, if you're into eating, it's great. I think actually we've been to Koreatown now twice in the last week and a half, so we're trying to make it a point of coming more often.
Yeah.
Oh, someone's singing.
Yeah. Look at that, we got some live entertainment here. And I have to be honest, Koreatown isn't the most affordable meal at times.
No,
Yeah.
it's not cheap.
It's not cheap, especially if you get the prime barbecue. It can be like $30, $40 for.
Our thing was I think $44
I
to split.
know. It was really crazy. But you get top quality. Is New York dead?
You know my answer already. No, not even close.
Watch his channel to find out.
Watch my channel. You don't have to watch my channel. You can see all around us. It's not dead. It's just adapting, quiet, it's doing the best it can. It's taking a break.
Oh, here's a good restaurant.
Taco Bell Cantina.
Taco Bell.
Now, wasn't this supposed to be some kind of a mix of a Taco Bell with a bar?
I heard about that, but
I swore that's what the Cantina was. I'm sure now they can't do it, but
yeah. And now we're heading into the Herald Square neighborhood.
world's biggest Macy's. See the sign up there?
Yeah, it's blocked a little bit, but
Also, my favorite subway ever, the B or the D train, both of us love it because we live near West 4th. So we go from 34th to West 4th, one stop.
One
the Express
stop.
to Koreatown.
wow.
K-Town Express. we are. And if we end up moving, I'm pretty sure we are, we're going to have to make more trips before we leave Manhattan.
Yeah.
Go to Brooklyn.
Got to find a spot on the orange line or the yellow lines to come here.
Yeah, we want to live.
ADFM
We want to
or
live.
NQRW.
We want to move near Barclays Center. It's not
Okay.
official yet. Somewhere in that range of Park Slope.
Alright, so let's go to the subway now. Oh, there's an entrance here. And there was one back there too.
Oh, I didn't even see that. Yep.
Yeah. Alright, so we're all going to be taking the subway back right now. It's late. But thank you, John and Adriana, for joining me on the channel.
Hey, no problem, man. Anytime I can come on your channel, it's a pleasure. Always a fun experience.
Yeah, it was great.
To be with you.
And hopefully we can sleep well tonight with all this food.
Oh
And
my
we're going to
God,
have
we
food
will.
comas. I'm already having a food coma. But anyway, folks, bye-bye. Stay safe
Bye.
and take care.
There are some closing doors, please.